G'day gamers, Gob here. Welcome back to the Outback server, proudly brought to us by BISECT Hosting, and I have been a busy little beaver extending the wall around the base, the Great Wall of Gob. Still doesn't beat the Goblet by any means. But we're going to do a little bit more work around the base at the moment, and I was thinking, after going through the ancient city and building more scaffolding than I could possibly use, I need a proper place for my bamboo to grow because it's a little bit messy just down there. And having a steady supply of bamboo will become in handy when we move into the next update, because we can build bamboo blocks and we can build bamboo rafts and all that sort of good stuff. So let's get to it. But if you're not already subscribed, go chuck me a sub. Yes, just do it. Right, let's go. Now, first things first is we need to actually decide where we are going to put this little farm. Ow! That's not a set of steps. There you go. Where are we going to put the farm? That is not steps at all. We'll find somewhere suitable. I love flying around. It's the best way to get around the base nowadays. It's only going to be a little build. I don't want to do it around here. Maybe we can put it up this way. We haven't got any structures over here. Should I put it up the hill? I don't know. You know what? I think I will. I think I will build a structure up here. So I'm going to prepare an area and I will be back. And there we go. We've cleared ourselves out a little area. I'm just going to build it into the cliff face, a bit like I did with the sugarcane farm. Might as well, it's going to be very similar. First things first, I want to place down my collection area, which I shall make just there. I'm going to need some hoppers, which I forgot to get. Hoppers. And we shall put these just in here. Going to want to leave that there like that, and put a bit of redstone down there, and this is going to be the level that our collection system is going to be working along. I reckon that'll do us. That'll be a fairly long system. Right, so now the reason I put that there and not there is because I don't want to lock those hoppers. If that redstone block was next to a hopper, it would be powering the hopper, which would mean we don't have the hopper working because we've locked it. Go. Right, we now have a rail system for our farm. And what we can do now is put our minecart with hopper on there, and it'll run forever. Happy days. Now the next thing we need to do is put our line of dirt down so we can plant our bamboo, and the bamboo is just going to go on this dirt above this minecart with hopper. Now what we're going to do is just enclose the rear of the farm so that we've got somewhere for the redstone to work. There you go. So what we want on this row here is going to be pistons. Do I have enough pistons? Let's see. I've got 6. That ain't enough. I'm going to have to go and get some resources. I'll be back. And the best place to get resources is in Galar Grove. I'm just going to go and pay a visit to our friendly redstone trader and get what I need. G'day, mate. I'm going to need some pistons. So I want... Oh, what do you reckon? 16? We'll see if that's enough. And I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough observers, so I might as well buy them since I've got heaps of cobbers. There we go. That should be enough. Right, let's get back to it. But before we get to it, let's go and get ourselves some bamboo. Because we're going to need it to grow a bamboo. Oh, a couple of stacks, that's more than enough. Right, here we are. And hopefully we've got enough pistons and observers. Oh, may not have enough observers. We'll see how we go. Right, putting down all the pistons. And then we'll chuck the observers on top of them. And putting down the observers. So when the bamboo grows big enough, it will activate the observers, which will power the pistons. Much the same as our cane farm. Right, so we want these along here. And then we'll put some redstone dust out the back. And we'll just put down the redstone dust. And we might as well test it now. Happy days, that worked. But of course, that's not the level we wanted it at. So we'll just put the bamboo down. Is that all of them? Didn't miss a block? Nope. And our hopper minecart should pick up the bamboo when it's smashed away. Right, let's get building the facade. Alright, we're almost getting to the point where it's going to activate, and I've got the whole farm area, where we go, it did it, farm area fully enclosed, so anything that comes through and gets smacked should appear down there. And there you go, we've got some bamboo already. Happy days. Right, continuing to work on the facade. And we'll put a roof on, just to make it non-spawnable. Now I did put lighting inside the farm as well, just to make sure I don't get anything spawning down amongst my bamboo. And here we are in the Great Tower in Galar Grove, in my throne room, as it turns out. Yeah, I'm very modest, I am. And we are here to visit the Hall of Heroes to welcome our latest Guardian into the hall. So let's get down the steps and do it. Just an easy stroll down the stairs to the Hall of Heroes. Don't forget the loot chest if you haven't already got it. And we are welcoming someone who's been watching my series and takes the time to comment, and that really does make my day. So welcome to Sid. Thank you, Sid, for being one of my guardians and watching all my content, and I look forward to seeing you in future episodes. Right, let's get back to it. And there we go. One finished bamboo farm. Doesn't look too bad. I've tried to keep it within the theme of the base's builds. It's encroached into the side of the hill, so sort of keeps the natural shape of our terrain. I've bushed it up a little bit just to give it a little bit of zhuzhing, as you do, and whilst we've been building it, it's been firing away, and look at that, we've got 2.5 stacks of bamboo already. That's not too bad indeed. I'm really happy with that. It's going to come in handy down the track when we can start using bamboo for more than just scaffolding. If you liked the video, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Go check out all my other content. And if you want to come and play on the Outback server alongside myself and my patrons, then all you have to do is become a patron. As little as $1 a month. An absolute bargain. Well, that's all I got time for today. Until next time, hooroo!